first time mothers. How are you? How have you been doing? We are doing fine, and I hope everything is going on well. Last week we discussed on some few tips on being a first time mother, and today I would like to continue telling you some more tips if you are a first time mother. Being a first time mother, as I said before, it's not something easy, it's something hectic, and more so having a healthy baby. Today I'm here with my son, having a healthy baby, it's an issue. But everything starts from the beginning. Everything starts from when you're having your baby. If you have your baby the right way, take care of your baby in the right way, then it will help you to have a healthy baby. Today I want to talk to you on some few issues and what disturbed me a lot, because I talked to you through experience. When I was having this little body here, it was hiccuping. Hiccuping became an issue to me. Rushing to doctors, asking Mr. Google, what's the problem? My baby is hiccuping all the time. But it's because it was my first baby and I didn't know. But the good thing is, after having that experience, I came to realize that it's something that's very normal. For the first time mom, your baby to hiccup, it's very normal. So don't rush doctors. Your baby is hiccuping all the time, hiccuping after eating, hiccuping all the time. But actually some scientists say that hiccuping for the baby, it also helps in the brain development. Can you imagine that? Hiccuping helps your baby to develop in the brain. So it's something I didn't know about that. But then after some time, after having lots of struggles, after asking a lot, so I find that something is very normal. Your baby to hiccup is something very normal. So don't rush, don't go to doctors, don't be so scared. Hiccuping is very normal, and by the way, it doesn't disturb the baby, because my worry was that it was disturbed because as the baby hiccups, so hiccuping is something very normal. Don't rush, don't ask doctors. If your baby hiccups, unless it's too much, unless the baby is crying while hiccuping, the baby is vomiting, the baby is doing weird things, then there you can consult a doctor, or you can take your baby to hospital. But if it's just normal hiccuping, then it's very normal. So don't worry, first time mothers, don't worry about your baby hiccuping. It will just normalize after some time, so you don't have to worry, first time mothers. Another time I'd like to talk to you, first time mothers, in being consistent. Being consistent on whatever you're doing to your baby, because if you start right, then keep that schedule well. Because if you keep changing, if your baby sleeps this time, sleeps this hour, the next time you change the sleeping hours, it will disturb the baby. So make sure that you're consistent in everything you do. In your meal time, if you're breastfeeding your baby after 2 hours, please be consistent on that. Don't change time. Don't change time over. After you change this time, you change, it will become bad for your baby. So be consistent in everything that you do. Yeah, so be consistent in your baby. Be consistent in time you feed your baby. Be consistent in the time your baby sleeps. This will help you as you go on. As your baby grows, the baby will become used to the schedule, and it will become simple for you. It's time for sleeping, then you will know that this time is for my baby to sleep. If your baby is hungry, you know that this baby is hungry. As I was saying, as being consistent, now my baby is time for sleeping, because he's used, when it reaches this time, it is this time to sleep. And that's because I started being consistent from the day go. So if be consistent in everything you do with your baby, it will help you in future. It will help you when your baby grows, will become used to the schedule, and will not disturb you so much. So for today, I would like to end here. I've told you about hiccuping. Don't worry, first time mothers, about hiccuping for your baby. Be consistent in everything that you do, and you'll enjoy keeping your baby. You'll enjoy being your baby. Last time we talked about bonding with your baby. So keep it up. Keep bonding with your baby. Enjoy that moment. Don't worry about anything. be happy with your baby. So I'd like to end here today, but if you have not become our member, please don't forget to subscribe, become part of us, and we continue learning together, because I talked through experience, so I'll be telling you more and more about being a first-time mother. Thank you so much.